Alright, so this is my Zora information. I have it open here. I couldn't find the way to delete it up here, the group. I saw this. I didn't know if that deleted the whole group though. Usually I just delete it from inside. So I did find it in resource groups and I deleted it this way and just deleted it through that. So it's still deleting currently. Um, but I did go through this email to get to here, um, and that is the credentials I'm using in here in the Azure. And so I'm kind of gonna let this finish deleting, I suppose, um, and then I'll just come back to it with a fresh screen. Alright, so the resource group has been deleted, the entire group. I have a blank dashboard now. I can start from scratch, so let's go ahead and follow the instructions. I've read these instructions 1,000 times. I probably don't need it. I've rebuilt these things 1,000 times, so I don't really need the instructions anymore at this point. But I have them there just in case. So I click on new first. I'm gonna start with the storage account as it tells me to do in the instructions. Click on storage and storage account, and here I'm gonna name it JLucky Storage, if I can spell it right. Storage. Keep all these the same. I'm gonna change this to locally redundant storage (LRS). I'm gonna create a new resource group. I'll name that JLucky Resource Group. I'm going to pin that to the dashboard. Now just to double check, I made sure everything was alright. Got storage account, resource manager general purpose standard. Let's see. Resource manager general purpose standard, locally redundant and disabled. We got locally redundant. This is disabled for resource group. Create new. We type that in. Central pin to dashboard and create. Alright, create new, type that in Central US, pin a dashboard and create. So now while that's deploying, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video again, and while it's deploying, and wait for that. Now keep in mind, I remember I did get to this using the proper credentials, and as well I did before I came the first time, I did come and clear my cache and my cookies and everything for everything. I'm not going to do it again because I did it before. Oh, okay, it's done. I don't need to pause it. Alright, so the storage account is done. Let's see, come on. Open up. So now that the storage account is done, we move on to deploying a LAMP virtual server at the top left hand corner. What's going on here? Why is this taking so long? Well, the storage account has been created. It's there. I don't know why it's not loading in. It's never done this before in the 20 other times I've created one. Oh, it's not coming out. Let me close it out. There we go. That was weird. Alright, well, this is another thing that kind of weirded me out. It's asking me for a subscription, a register for some type of subscription. I'm thinking maybe that's the case. Maybe that's the problem. with the lamp not showing the boot diagnostics. I don't know, but that's what it's asking me for here in the storage account. But let's go ahead and create the lamp virtual server, and so you can see what I'm doing there if I'm doing anything wrong. So I'll type in lamp and click on this, and I'm going to do the one with from Bitnami and create that. No, I can't create. Oh, I thought I did. Alright, so basics. I'm going to go ahead and click JLucky. I'm going to name it JLucky Lamp HDD username. Now this isn't in the instructions what to put in username, but it has to put something, so I just put something in there. I don't think that's what's causing any problems. I'm going to use existing here, my resource group there, Central US, and OK. View all, go all the way down to A0 basic and select that. So in the settings here we have, I'm going to select the storage account that we created. I'm going to leave the network alone, leave the extension and high availability alone. Monitoring is good, and I'm going to select the storage account we created here for the diagnostics. And hit OK there. Now it's validated, validated as passed. Hit OK, and I'm going to create that. And there it is. So I'm going to go ahead and wait for this to deploy, and I'll pause this video while it does and come back when it's done. Alright, so the virtual machine finished. I'm going to go ahead and continue with the instructions. Click on the IP address here, and I'm going to type in JLucky Lamp, and then I'm going to copy this, and save that. Alright, it's done saving. Now I'm going to go to diagnose and solve problems, and scroll all the way down to view boot diagnostics. And here it is for the 20th time. This is the same thing every time. No storage account associated with it. I don't know if that matters. I've attached it to it, and that didn't fix it. I've refreshed it. That didn't fix it. I've checked it down here. That didn't fix it. I have restarted the virtual machine, and of course deleted and redone it so many times. I don't really know what else to do. I felt like I followed the instructions, um, perfectly up until I can't go any further, which would be like right around here, and that's it. Like I don't know what else to do. So let me know what I did wrong, or if it's more than steps, because I feel like I'm following the steps properly. But yeah, let me know. I'll figure out how to send this message to you. Thanks.